In this video, I'm going to show you a cool way to handle your color changes in crochet without having to cut the yarn and weave in ends, which I don't know about you, but weaving in ends is not my favorite part of crochet. So here I have some double crochet. I've been working on this light blue, and now I want to change and I want a couple rows in this green. So I'm at my last double crochet stitch and I'm doing my last yarn over in my new green color. So I'm ready to start my next row in green, but I've got this blue just hanging out here. I'm not going to cut it. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to weave it through the edge stitches as I go. And this is great because it's going to mean when I'm ready for this blue color again, it'll be right where I need it. No cutting ends, no weaving in ends. So if you'll notice right now the blue is towards the front. So what I'm going to do is before each chain stitch, I'm going to move my unused color from front to back or from back to front. It's at the front, so I'm going to move it towards the back, pick up my new color, and do one chain. Now I can tighten my unused color. Now before I do the next chain in green, I'm going to move my blue color from the back to the front side that's facing me. Do another chain. For my third last chain, once more, move this blue. It's on the front, unused color, move it to the other side, and then do the third chain. And this way, I've got the color I'm using ready to go, but I've also brought my unused color up to the height for the next time I'm going to need it. So I can switch around and I can double crochet my way across in my new color. Just working my way across the row. At my last stitch for this row. And now I'm going to move back again with this green color. So one more row with the green. Now you'll see once again my blue yarn, my unused color, is at the top of the previous row, and I need to bring it all the way up. So what I do in my last double crochet is every time I'm going to yarn over and pull through two, I move the blue. Right now the blue is facing me, so I'm going to move it to the other side of the work. Yarn over, pull through two. Now one more time, move the blue from the back side now to the front, yarn over, pull through two. Now in this case, I'm going to be starting another row of green, but I can keep this pattern going, and what'll happen is you'll see my unused color is coming up the side, so that when I'm ready for it, instead of doing that last yarn over with the green, I'll have my blue right there to do the last yarn over and start my new row in the blue. And of course I can do the same thing with the light green. For each chain stitch, move it from whatever side it's at to the opposite side. Tighten it up a little. Now it's on the back side. Before I do the next chain for the turning chain, bring it to the front. Chain, move it to the other side, and do that last chain. And in that way you'll always have your colors where you need them. You'll have a much nicer finished edge and you won't have to weave in any ends.